What's up, girls and boys? We're back for another exciting video, and today I quickly wanted to chat about the top 5 things worth talking about in the Tengu Disciple DLC from Team Ninja. Now, based on the patch notes for 1.11 and 1.12, they've really done a lot of things to this game, and I applaud them for putting out the effort to make this game even better than it already is. I won't be going through all of the additional features, but I'll link the patch notes for both 1.11 and 1.12 in the description so you can see in length what has changed. So the first and most obvious update to Nioh 2 is the additional story region, the Tengu's Disciple. This is completely a new narrative that takes place in the past that's dated in the time of the final years in the Heian period. We all sort of expected a prequel story, and here it is. It's exactly what they've given us, and as stated in the patch notes, there are over 10 new missions across 3 distinct new stages with new allies, bosses, yokai, and enemy variants in this new timeline. Now, in order to access this story, you will have had to complete the Nioh 2 main story in the Dream of the Samurai difficulty. Now, if you've already maxed out at 300, this new story might be a little bit too easy for you, and you might consider playing the new storyline through the new Dream of the Demon difficulty if you have the patience to hustle through the entire game again. Coming in at number 2 is the new weapon, the Split Staff, which is the staff that splits into a giant nunchucks. It's something I'm really excited to try and create my own build around. At number 3, they've added another new game plus called Dream of the Demon, which allows us to go beyond our previous capped level 300 and also lets us soul match our gear higher than plus 10. I've currently unlocked Twilight Region 5 in Dream of the Demon, and so far I haven't seen an increase in the level of gear going beyond 170. Coming in at number 4, there's a bunch of small things that completely level up the game for me, which are automatic replenishment of ammo and arrows at the shrines, and they also do that after you die, which comes from the stockpile in your warehouse. And I really like the fact that you can now review all of the gear before refashioning them at the blacksmith. I've been waiting for this feature for a long time. Number 5, last and coolest thing for me in this DLC is the new Demon Parade picture scroll feature. These scrolls can be picked up from defeated enemies in any of the new game plus difficulties. Each scroll allows you to battle a set number of enemies and bosses in order to unlock the full stats on each of the scrolls. Now, once you've beaten the bosses and obtained the scroll, you can then equip it to your character and increase your strength even further. Apparently, you can also obtain these scrolls from Revenant Graves, just like any other piece of gear that was equipped to that deceased player. If these scrolls get too tough for you, then you also have the option to play these through Expedition mode with other players at your rescue. I have tried a few of these scrolls already, and some are way harder than others, but the reward is still very satisfying. So that's the top 5 things that I think are worth mentioning for the new DLC. However, there's still a lot of other features and fixes that have been included, which again you can find in the patch notes linked below. I think the best way to discover these things for yourself would be just to start playing and exploring the game, which is sort of what I did. But look at the character creation features and the skill trees to see what they've added, and you'll see some really fun things that we can experiment with. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that for now, and if you've liked this video, please smash the like button and consider subscribing to my tiny channel. And I love all of you watching my videos out there. Please be safe, and I will see you in the next one.